All right, Pop, we'll go ahead and get started with Jeff McDonald.
Pop, I'm guessing from the schedule, the way it is, you guys have probably already had your last full practice of the season. I know a lot of teams are in similar boats. I'm just wondering, does that make it difficult across the league to establish some consistency as the season has progressed?
Well, there's, lots of things that contribute to that. The injuries, the COVID that we had. Now the schedule, replacing all those games we missed takes away any chance for practice. So it's on-the-job training.
How do you think the guys are handling the on-the-job training as it were?
It doesn't really make any sense to try to characterize it as good, bad, or indifferent. It is what it is, and you just do it, and you either come through it or you don't. I don't
Gotcha.
assess it every day and say, hey, that was great, that was bad. You just go play.
All right, appreciate it.
You bet.
Thanks, Jeff. Anyone have anything else? Anya, go ahead, Anya.
Hey, Coach. Back in Orlando, you talked about kind of the joy of having to be needed as a coach with all the young guys on the floor. Has that kind of been the case here? And has that been some sort of spark to this, what could be a monotonous, rigorous season?
Well, personalities really enter into this no matter what's going on. But with this particular season, with all of its odd happenings and situations that do arise, having the personalities that we have really makes it tolerable and enjoyable. If everybody was a deadhead or no fun at all, it would be really awful. You spend a lot of time in your room and you don't get that camaraderie at practices or at dinners or anything like that. So having these young guys with their vibrancy is really uplifting for everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, Anya. Let's go to Jeff Garcia from News 4 San Antonio.
Good evening, Bob.
Hi.
I want to get your thoughts on the progress that you're seeing from Quindari Weatherspoon.
He hasn't played.
What did you see out of him in the G League?
Well, he's been hurt, and he's just getting his, rhythm back. And I didn't watch him in the D League at all. I was busy.
All right. Thank you very much.
We got one more for you, Pop, from RJ Marquez from KSAT.
Hey, Coach. It's Women's History Month, and I just wanted to kind of get your thoughts on sort of the impact that Becky has had on possible, future generations of women that are interested in getting into professional basketball and maybe in any other significant career paths.
Well, I don't think that I'm the center point for what's going to happen in the future, with opportunities for women. But obviously, we felt great about Becky's abilities, and so we hired her. As far as, opportunities across the board in America, across the world, of course, women are still in a position that they don't deserve. They should be more highly regarded. I've always been a believer that if we had more female leaders in the world, we'd be better off. I think they do a better job for a variety of reasons. So I think in every endeavor, a specific emphasis on making sure that women are empowered is not just the right thing to do, but the smart thing to do if you want success.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Coach. We'll have a good night.